intro it.
Okay.
Breaking news. The Hua podcast has surrendered two of its hosts in honor of letting Chris run the entire episode by himself. In 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, yo? It's Jersey and Philadelphia's #1 radio, TV show, and comedy podcast. Today we're gonna be playing all the hits: Cat Scratch Fever, Fishing in the Dark, that country song that my mom listens to a lot. What other songs will we be playing today? Get Low by Lil Jon. Get Low. Say something interesting. You put me on the spot here. Something interesting that happened today. Today, has anything ever interesting ever happened in my life? One time I won $5,000 on a scratch-off ticket, and I spent it all in a month. I was 19. I won the scratch-off, the $5,000 at my job. I bought it at my job, and then I was like, "Yo, everybody gets a steak. We all eating steaks, you know." But yeah, pretty quickly I lost it. I paid like 3 months of the $300 a month of rent I was paying. I don't like the way you're standing over me, man. I feel like I have a drunk dad right now. I'm making him laugh, dude. I'm talking about not losing, but spending $5,000 in a month. Okay, well, okay. Don't overdose and die. Please don't. Cave is overdosing and die. Clay, will you talk?
Oh, you need me.
Yeah, I need
me to be entertaining.
Yeah, I need my co-host. We're both co-hosts. We're co-hosting the show.
I'm taking a overdose nap and I'm gonna die. I'm on the floor right now.
You overdosed on being gay.
I'd love a good overdose now, dude. Imagine the slumber you would get. Imagine how deep and nice that slumber. I took acid the other day and I tried to go to bed and I couldn't sleep. And then I just started having nightmares, so I kept waking up. Like one of the dreams I had was that I lost all my teeth. Yeah, that a little monster in my room took all my teeth out of my head.
That's kind of a fucking cool ass dream.
No, it wasn't cool
because
last night while I was laying in my bed, I couldn't turn my back to the corner where I dreamt the monster came from. And it really stressed me out. I was trying to learn Chinese on YouTube while I was falling asleep.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't stop thinking about that it's going to come get my teeth. So I stopped.
Naturally.
I stopped listening to it, and then I was like, man, you know what? Maybe I'll put on a movie. Maybe I'll put on a movie. It'll distract me from thinking about the monster stealing my teeth.
Right.
The movie didn't do that. So I just shut my fucking laptop and then I just turned over and stared in the corner where I thought the monster would be.
Right, to make sure it couldn't get you.
And then I got fucking even more scared because I was like looking in the direction so it could get at my mouth easier. So I had to roll back over to the other side. And never before in my life have I just wished I had a blanket. Never before in my life had I wished I could cover up my little feet and cover my back and pretend that nothing was wrong. And I just couldn't do that. So I opened my computer,
Yeah.
and I reopened the Chinese video.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I still couldn't focus on it.
Right.
But the lulling sounds of
Yeah, they say that. They all talk like that.
And I was like, yes, cool. This will seep into my memory as I sleep. And then I was lulled to sleep by the Chinese communists telling me their plan for the pagoda in D.C.
That's beautiful. What's the guy's name with the glasses on this show? Is it Percy? Tell the guy.
He does look like a Percy. Huh?
Daddy doesn't have a lot of time left. The Aleve is in my stomach, and I'm on borrowed time. Percy,
you're overdosing on Aleve.
Make sure Percy says something.
You took 1,000 milligrams of Aleve liquid gels, and now you're dying.
Yeah, make sure that fat Percy guy says something funny on this show.
Okay.
Oh, he'll say something funny.
No,
He'll say something
wait.
funny if it's the last thing you hear.
Wait, am I Percy?
Yeah.
Because he called him fat with glasses, and I was like, wait a minute, am I Percy? Fuck you, dude.
Who else on the show has glasses? He didn't even say fat to begin with.
You guys should go. You guys should take turns, and each of you say 3 things you like about me. I don't have a lot of time left.
All right, you go first, person.
Bro, first of all, you mad good at sucking dick. Second of all,
No, say something that's true.
I did.
Everyone knows I'm bad at sucking dick. I'm dying. Come on.
Okay, number two.
Come on.
I love the way you wear a toboggan.
I don't wear. Stop making shit up, Percy. You're a funny guy. Just be
it's
honest
called a
with
beanie.
me.
I don't know why you keep calling it a toboggan. A toboggan's a type of sled, right?
No, we call it a toboggan in Ohio. I don't know.
Percy, Daddy's
Oh.
dying.
Maybe
Say
that's just my dad not being like on top of things when he was teaching me English or whatever.
He's dying, and
Say
you're gonna
something-
do an
say 3
anecdote.
things
It's not even
nice
an anecdote. I'm
about
just kind
me.
of talking, I guess. Sorry, Percy. I always love
You're
how
Percy.
Can you just say, Percy? I always thought of you as my son, in a weird, fucked up way, like a son that's bigger than me and could probably snap me in half. And I never respected you, but I just need you to say 3 things that you like about me before I die, because this shit is turning me inside out, man.
All right. I think you're a very kind person.
Okay, that's good. Just say something better.
I think you're very honest,
Okay.
and I love how fearless you are.
Oh, thank you so much. All
That
right,
was
now,
really nice.
smaller Percy, say something nice about me. 3 things.
Tree things. I think about the smallest Percy before he dies.
Smallest person.
That's me trying not to throw up. That's not me. I did not think that was funny. I'm waiting for the 3 nice things about
Yeah,
me.
no, I'm
fucking
gonna tell
die,
you.
man.
Smallest Percy. I'm gonna tell you.
Come on, man.
He's
I
coming
like-
smallest person.
I like the way that you smoke Black and Milds.
Oh, that's sweet. That makes me feel really good.
I like the way that you have a clear vision of everything you do.
Oh, yeah, dude. 2020 all the way.
Except for sucking penis.
Stop it. He's on his deathbed.
Sorry, you
Respect-
finish.
Respect the
Hey,
man.
please.
Jesus Christ. God damn
It's
it.
the least you could give me. I know I never respected you, and I'm not about to start. I just need a little bit of love from smaller Percy. One more thing, man.
And I like the way that you can drink rain energy.
Damn, that's way better than what Big Percy said.
No, it's just Percy, motherfucker.
That's way
No.
better than what the big nerd Percy said.
no.
About me.
It's just fucking
I
Percy,
think-
Yeah,
dude.
big nerd Percy.
No, I'm
and
not
then
big nerd
I'm
Percy.
smaller Percy, and then you're the smallest
think-
Percy dad.
I think as I drift away on my candy raft to hell, I'll be guided by the kind words of what small Percy said about me, because he's really genuine and sweet to me, and the other one he's kind of a loose cannon.
Smallest Percy. Do you like my hair today?
Yeah, I think it looks really good.
What
That's
about
all I
mine? What about
needed
mine,
to-
gay
That's
Percy?
all I needed to hear before
All I
you die.
all I can see right now is sort of biblical angels. So I'm just trying to imagine a hairstyle. I'm imagining like a Dominican bowl cut sort of thing.
Yeah, it's on the biblically
Yeah.
accurate angels.
It looks like a fucking spider's head with that shitty fucking Dominican haircut. You could look it up. It's like what a Mexican Vallone kid wears on his head.
Yeah, if you Google Mexican bowl haircut, you'll be able to find one really easily.
Yeah, you can't look up Mexican Vallone haircut because it doesn't come up. Because I heard from a guy who tried looking that up maybe last night that you don't get the haircut if you type in Mexican Vallone kid hairstyle.
No, it just shows you the V-Lon shirt and the Mexican flag
Yeah.
colors.
Oh, dude.
It's weird. They're sort of appropriating Christmas. So they have white for snow and then red and green. But it's crazy because they don't even really believe in the real God. They just believe in the bitch.
You know why the Mexican flag is red, green, and blue, or red, green, and white? Sorry,
I don't know why.
white for all the cocaine,
Yeah.
red for all the blood that they've spilled to bring the cocaine across the border,
Yeah.
and then green for all the money that they lost after selling the cocaine and being murdered for it.
That's real. That's really touching. Wow, that really got
That-
into my heart. That made me. That's like getting a compliment from the big
Then-
nerd person.
Then
We
there's
should-
there's an eagle in the middle of it,
Yeah.
and that eagle is for America technically owns this territory. They just let it be.
That's actually really awesome.
I think I have a wish as I continue to lay here and die, and that's that maybe this microphone cord was maybe if an angel could move the microphone cord around my computer so it was like I could actually lay on the ground and die.
Yeah.
It's
It's almost like that would be.
Maybe I'll give you enough.
Oh.
Maybe I'll give you enough so you can wrap it around your neck.
Oh.
Give him plenty of room to play.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh.
He
fuck.
has a tummy ache and he's not being very brave about it.
He's
No,
not
this
being
ain't a
very
tummy
brave
ache,
about it.
dickhead. I'm fucking dying, man.
He has a stomach ache and he's being
I'm
a
Yeah,
baby.
you're dying of tummy ache.
Yeah, you're dying of tummy ache.
I'm dying because of Western medicine, man. I should have embraced my native heritage and fucking done spirit bullshit, whatever. But I took Western meds and now I'm paying the price.
If only you would have smoked Blue American Spirits instead.
The one thing I've learned in my life is that there's no room for regret. Like I think about my entire life, I've always been sort of rough on Big Percy. I've sort of always mistreated him and kind of treated him as a second-class citizen, kind of like how you would have treated an immigrant in the early 1900s.
Speak on it, Papa.
But there's no time for me to regret my actions, so I stand by everything I ever said to that fucking guy, and I want him to know that.
Pussy Percy, fuck you. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you.
His nickname is Pussy Percy
I
because
want
he gets
it-
the most pussy.
No, it's not because he get pussy. Shut
Because
up,
he gets the most-
smaller pussy. Shut up, smaller
and I
pussy.
also-
Shut up.
And I also want him to know that I gave him the reins for the beginning
Fuck
of the
you.
show. I gave him the reins because I wanted to see him win. And he started off so weak that I had to take meds because I was like, I got to get through this somehow.
Fuck you, Percy.
And now the meds are fucking killing me, man.
We have to do a Rudy-esque comeback where Chris
right.
or
I
Big
nailed it.
Percy nails the beginning.
Do we just do my? I'll just do my set.
There's nothing that could break this.
No, you can't do your set.
I'll just-
That'd be
No, I'll do
you
my
can't-
set. No, here, let me do my set.
Oh, you have to have pre-written things.
No, here's
to
my
be,
set.
to
Here's
be
my
fu-
set.
You can't just riff it out.
Man, if I find out my kid gay, I'm fucking killing him. Am I right? Am I right, guys?
Oh.
Don't you hate when you take a bite of the mac and cheese and that shit dry? Fucking disgusting. What do you think of that, Pussy
Do
Percy?
you ever look at your hand and think, what if I had a cat's paw? What would that be like?
He's getting to the delusional part of
he's gonna
death.
die soon, yeah.
Oh God.
What if you had a cat's paw? Could you even grab shit with that?
His
You could,
tummy ache
yeah,
is spreading
you-
to his brain.
You can grab. Yeah, now he's got a headache.
You know what? You know what I would do?
Uh,
You know what I would do if I had a cat's paw? I'd fucking suffocate that Big Percy guy. I don't like him.
What's your fucking problem with me, dude?
I don't know, man. It's just give you the reins. It's like Santa Claus. I give you the reins. I gave you all the fucking reindeer, and you just can't even drive the sleigh. You got like your limp wristed and fagging it up in the sleigh, and you can't fucking go nowhere.
Guys, one time
I fucked your
wanted-
wife, Pussy Percy.
One
Hey man, I'm dying. There's no time for menial insults, man. I'm literally-
One time I won $5,000 on a scratch off.
Okay, no, that's funny, little Percy. Keep that going. I like that actually. That's a funny premise.
Yeah, I spent it all in 1 week.
Why didn't
I fucking think of that?
I got steaks.
If I wasn't gonna die in the next 30 to 45 minutes, I would reach out to a talent agent and get you signed right now.
Oh, if only.
If only
If only the eyes were on me.
yeah,
I'm your
it'd be like not even being a secondary tag in an Instagram post. It'd be like being the primary poster.
It almost would be like
It would be like not even almost. It'd be exactly like that. Oh,
oh no,
Oh, damn,
little
smallest
Percy's
Percy.
dead. The littlest Percy is gone.
no, I'm still alive.
Oh,
you
okay,
dickhead.
okay, you got a second win.
I'm still alive. I'm just this thing's it's eating me alive like there's maggots in me. I feel like my organs are about to be on Fear Factor for some hot bitch to eat.
maybe you just have scabies, dude.
Maybe I have scabies like this fag I know in New York City.
That's so evil.
This guy, this guy. Can you believe it? There's this fucking fag running around in New York City telling people him and his friends have scabies. And the worst part is he's saying that he's lying. There's the guy that actually had diabetes, and he just changed the word. He's just trying to get attention with a fucking goofier disease. Can you believe that?
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
That is so insane.
You know, they say that when you die and you just let it all out, man. They say you just gotta get it all out.
Are you gonna poop soon?
No, they just
that
say
just means you're gonna die.
every-
that means you're dead if you poop.
They just say
Don't
that.
poop, Percy. I'm gonna miss you. I think.
They say,
Don't poop because I don't want to clean it up.
they say
Keep it in your fucking pants if you're gonna shit all over the floor.
they say that when you're dying, they say you're just gonna let it all out. Everything you gotta say, you're just gonna say it. They say when you're dying, they should put caution tape around your mouth because you're just saying it.
Oh, so you're just gonna tell it how it is.
You're like a Boston comedian.
Yeah, dude. You tell it how it is, dude.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
You throw PC caution to the fucking wind. I bet.
How do you feel about women?
About women, oh, they're so beautiful. Women are the best, and if the only thing popping into my head about women right now is make sure that Big Percy never ever gets one after I die, ever. Make sure he only ends up with disgusting guys.
You know I'm gonna keep getting pussy, tiny Percy.
Women are the best. They give you life, and they also take it away when they give you a stress-induced heart attack.
That's so true, man.
Yeah. Can't live with
you
them.
can't live with
without
them, and you can't live without them.
And they also say this about women. They always reject that big faggot person.
Yeah.
They say that to me a lot. They say
You know
that to
how
me a lot
dirty
when
this floor is?
I give them the $50
Can you
for
die
a
in the
bullet.
chair instead?
What?
Can you die in the chair instead? I just don't want you to get sick.
I'm not gonna get
The
sick.
floor is it's so dirty.
Here's the thing. It's almost like if I was sitting in the chair, I almost wouldn't be able to like pretend I'm dying, because it just wouldn't feel real to me.
Oh, okay.
But something about wriggling around on the floor like a fucking worm makes me feel like I'm actually dying. And it
Okay.
also gives me lots of good ideas, I think.
You're like calling me a faggot.
Like I think in some alternate universe where maybe I did die in the chair, I don't think I ever would have thought about that fucking guy Percy that I do this show with. But being here, it's like I'm home. You're like my,
Yeah, no,
my
I get
brother.
I do. I have a special connection with the floor as well.
Yeah.
I wish I could lay on the floor.
What's your special connection with the floor?
It's just nice.
Okay.
I just like laying on the floor sometimes.
I like laying on your
I
mother's
want you
floor.
to know that you're talking to the wrong guy. I would give anything to not be on this floor dying right now. You asshole. You talk about how you love the floor. This is where I die, man. Could you imagine if this was in a movie? People would be like, "That's pathetic."
Yeah, imagine if it was on a podcast.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Now that might actually be kind of cool and like really artistic and get us a lot of respect. Actually,
Yeah, we're redefining the medium right now.
Yeah, by doing visual bits no one can see.
no. But the thing is, this is not even just it. It wouldn't. It wouldn't even be a visual bit because it wouldn't even be a visual bit because you'd have the voice of a dying guy to accompany it, whose guts are turning inside out from an overdose on relief pain medications from the West.
Yeah, that's true. That's a great point.
And so they still kind of would get the gist, I think.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Jizzed.
Do you have a mortician that you want us to bring you to when you die, or?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, bring me to that guy. I honestly, I would probably have a terrible time in the afterlife if you didn't bring me to Dr. Sebi.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, I have a question. Do you have like a burial spot or anything?
Yeah, where should we bury you?
Oh, that's funny you ask. I do have a spot I want to be buried. I want to be buried in the same casket. I want you to dig up the casket and put me in it. It's the same casket that what's her name? She Oh, she's
Come on, man. If you're gonna do it, know it.
the girl from she's in the show. Her name's in the show title, and she's probably dead. The girl, the woman from I Love Lucy. Put me in the same casket as her.
Who's the woman from
Yeah,
I Love
we'll
Lucy?
we'll put you in the same casket as I Love Lucy.
Yeah. I would love to be in there because you never know. Sometimes you see a TV show where they bury a guy and he gets like reanimated, like he comes back to
Once
life.
he dies, we're gonna put him in the XXX Tentacion.
That was the first thing that popped into my head. But I think if you put me, because sometimes you bury a guy and he comes back to life because God said we're not done yet. And I think if I'm in the same casket as I Love Lucy, maybe there's a chance I go out doing something I love.
Little known fact, Keemstar actually rapes people there at the XXXTentacion
Oh, really?
Memorial. Yeah.
That's not even
crazy.
funny to joke.
That's what people.
It's not
no,
even
and
funny
it's
to joke about
not,
rape.
this was not a joke, dude. That was a serious.
It's not even funny to joke about rape, especially since you're a rapist.
Big Percy.
There's some like I said, something about dying where you just let it all out. I'm sorry that it has to happen this way, but yeah, you are a rapist, big person.
Big Percy's actually Keemstar.
Yeah, I'm fucking Keemstar.
He has all of us blocked on Twitter.
I have all of you. I fucking hate you guys.
That is so funny.
Oh, is he dying?
You're okay, buddy.
What are you gonna do with your fortune?
You're gonna pull through.
Do you think it's been 30 minutes yet that I've been doing this?
No. I
I-
can tell you for a fact it hasn't even been 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. If you were to like give me a time, what has it been?
Probably about 15.
This-
Maybe a little more.
That's
but
good enough for me. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, I think you can stop.
Oh
dying.
man,
That's good
fucking-
enough for me.
Small
I think you
Percy
can
died.
go
Yeah, that sucks. He was kind of a piece of shit, though, right?
No, that guy rocked.
He was always mean
I
to me.
liked Smallest
I'm
Percy.
still-
I didn't really want to talk about it, but he used to beat the shit out of me real good.
His name
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
Small
he did.
Percy. His name
It was
was
Little Percy.
His name was Cave.
No, that was Little Percy.
Oh,
I'm Small Percy, or Smaller Percy, and that's Big Percy.
I'm just Percy.
That floor's dirty, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you might want
Okay.
to get a tetanus shot or some shit.
Yeah.
I know you have a
Rolling
bunch of.
around
I
on
know
the
you have a
floor.
bunch of open wounds because you pick at your skin all day.
I'm wearing a hat. All right, so
I'm like Cave's Jewish mother now.
That was almost 30 minutes.
that's
Like
cool.
20 something.
Works for me.
A little less because we gave Chris about 5 to
Yeah.
flounder for a sec.
I don't think I floundered. I think I was
What
telling
the
a-
fuck
a
do you
pretty-
mean that
pretty-
you
I was-
weren't flounder?
I was telling a pretty fucking interesting
No,
story.
man,
I
you
think.
you did fine. You did fine. It just killed me.
Whatever, dude. I'm so sorry.
Isn't that a comedian's dream? Is to kill?
Or to crush.
You literally watched me wriggle and writhe on the floor like a dirty insect
Yeah.
that needs a tetanus shot now, apparently. Because you're my fucking mommy. Yeah, you and my mommy. Go get your tetanus shot.
Tetanus is important to have.
Fuck that shit,
It's an
man.
important shot. You can
Good
die.
board
of that.
shot, yeah.
When I was 13, I got all the shots out of my body.
How?
You put the needle back in and you bring it up. Suck the blood out.
That's true.
That's a good point. All right.
That's how it works.
That's my bad. I didn't even think about that.
My
I'm
mom, was
sorry.
my mom was a nurse, and she told me that's how that works.
Mm.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's funny that she says that because nurses very rarely speak the truth on medicine.
That's also true.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Sometimes-
who's lying?
Western
Sometimes the best
nurses.
way to learn is from the Black Supremacy Forum where people get posted when they do crazy things.
What I was thinking.
I believe in black supremacy because I saw a video of a black guy jump from the J train over onto a roof. It's like absolutely like a 25
I
foot,
saw that.
like horizontal jump.
God damn.
Pretty fucking nuts. Yeah, he didn't escape from the police, but he was close. He could have.
No.
Dumbass fucking cops.
I'm trying to think of a reason why I believe in black supremacy now.
There's quite a few.
Yeah, maybe you just give me I don't know, 30 episodes to
I
think
will-
about.
We'll come back to that maybe next week.
Maybe this time 2 years from now.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, whatever.
Set a reminder on my
I'll
phone
set a
right now.
reminder on the phone right now, and then.
Yeah.
I'll put it in my calendars.
Yeah.
But if you don't think about it, and you don't have anything in 2 years, you gotta find something right then and there.
I think that's enough time for me to find one thing, one reason
Yeah.
Yeah,
to believe in it.
for sure.
Yeah, I just got nothing.
Just think on it, dude. Just sleep on
No,
it.
you got. Listen, you got 2 years to figure it out.
Yes.
We'll be okay. Don't stress your mind too much right now.
Yeah.
I
Let's
think
just
I'll have.
let's finish this guy.
Yeah.
And then we can ponder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'll have more of a reason, I think, when maybe Chinese people have like made us like a subclass, kind of like what we ended up doing to black people.
Oh yeah.
Sort of have like
Once
Common
the
ground.
Chinese are in power, though, I don't think you should really speak on black supremacy.
Yeah, I think you should probably.
The
quiet
Chinese might be
Chinese
pretty
take over.
pissed off about that. I
so
think-
what you're saying is let's take the rest of the show for me to think of a reason.
No. I'm saying
No,
let's
no.
take our 2 years, and if the Chinese take over before then
Okay.
we'll drop it.
Yep.
Mhm.
But if they don't, which let's be honest.
Well,
they
my
will.
my sources that I have in China are saying 5 years for the takeover.
Do you know? Did you hear about the pagoda
No,
in DC?
what's that? I have no idea what that is.
This fucking guy, then. This guy says he's a Maoist, doesn't know what a pagoda is. Can you fucking believe this?
You gotta spend one day with
You
him
fucking
door dashing, and
believe
you
this guy?
realize he's not a Maoist, fake ass Maoist. You spend one day in the car with this guy.
Yeah, I start
No,
casing on landlords when I get out in public.
No Chinese knowledge ass having.
Yeah.
First day out door dashing. I hate Chinese people. I hate Asian people. Literally, first
I
day
did not
out.
say that.
First
he
day out.
just doesn't understand that they rely on bullet trains to get everywhere, and so they don't
Yeah.
have a necessary need to drive. So once
Yeah.
they move here and they're like, oh fuck, I got to get into the gig economy
Mm-hmm.
because they're being fucked by the system,
Mm-hmm.
that they have to buy a car and get a driver's license.
Preach.
And by the power
Preach.
that is, somehow they get a driver's license,
Yeah.
and now they just drive as well as Chris.
A car ain't a rickshaw.
I
It's like
drive-
that old Chinese proverb.
I drive good luck.
No, the hell you do not.
We were out door dashing first day, and I was like, Chris, why are we going to Manhattan? It's not even an open zone. He's like, I just need to show you the spot of this city that needs to be eradicated.
And he pulled up on Little Italy.
Yep.
and then he said, and maybe we can expand.
Yeah, maybe we start
expand
here.
a few blocks.
Yeah, expand the epicenter of the nuclear bomb out maybe like 5 more blocks in every direction. And I was like, that's interesting. Do you have any reason? He was like, nope, and then drove away.
Yeah, I mean that did happen, but that has nothing to do with me hating Asian
That's
people.
kind of crazy because Hitler had the same thought. I've been watching a lot of documentaries about Hitler and his secret plans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just like secret plans, I feel like.
Yeah, we can save face like that.
Yeah, let's make sure to save face on the Hitler secret plans and not the taking 2 years to think about why black people are good.
Supreme, not good.
No, it's been really fun
That's
to.
true.
It's been, I don't know. I like watching them. I was watching some stuff the other day.
I guess the plans ain't so secret if you can find it on fucking YouTube.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing: is they were secret, but
Yeah.
secrets are spilled sometimes when you write everything down. That's why I don't keep a journal.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
Preach.
that's why I don't keep any evidence of anything in any kind of writing.
Well, you get to control what you write in a journal.
Sure, but
There are certain
a
things.
journal's supposed to be
Wait,
special,
You
right?
guys can control what you write?
No, I control what I write. There are certain things that you do keep in your head, and you're like, if I write this down, no, not a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, but that was the problem with the Nazis, right? Was they loved journaling. They loved writing every little thing down.
They're a very stoic type of person.
Yeah, they loved to just keep it all in, but then write it all down. And so, down the line, once, Hitler kills himself and no one has anything else really going for him,
Yeah.
you start reading the journals.
Mm-hmm.
Start finding out everything.
Chapter 1.
I wanna
I
kill
had
the
my
Jews.
first kiss today.
But they had like surface-to-air missiles before anyone else.
That's cool.
They were like trying to launch rockets before anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
They had a no manned plane that would like just crash and bomb shit. It was kind of inaccurate,
Yeah.
and it it only killed what was it? It killed.
Just like 200,000 people.
I mean, yeah, probably. It was like it was like it killed like 1 out of 3 people maybe, or like 3 out of like every time they dropped one, they killed I think 3 people. They dropped a few,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They probably killed about like 300 people, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
They were trying to get a manned one, but they could never figure it out, just because it was gonna be difficult as fuck to fly.
Yeah.
So they never really made any of them. They made them, but they never launched them or anything like that.
Yeah, it's like a struggle breeds innovation kind of thing.
Yeah, well, the thing was they would also need kamikaze pilots, which I feel like would be pretty hard to find in the Aryan race, because you'd probably want like undesirables to pilot that, right?
Yeah,
Right.
like a
But
retarded guy.
But let's be honest, undesirables probably don't know how to fly a plane, and if they do, they certainly aren't going to just bomb London.
No. They'll do something stupid like bomb Bundon, because they're fucking like retarded or whatever, or undesirable.
Yeah.
You need a guy that you
Bundon.
you get a guy in the plane and you're like, oh, you see that that U.S. naval destroyer out there? If you land on it, there's a bunch of M&Ms inside.
Yeah, that would be the way to do it.
Yeah, and then that guy gets in there. He's just so excited about the goddamn M&Ms. He like forgets how to land the plane.
Yeah.
You never even taught him how to land the plane. He's just like going for the M&Ms.
Yeah.
That's what's kind of cool about the Japanese kamikaze pilots was they didn't need to be told lies about M&Ms or any kind of candy.
They're too smart.
Yeah,
They just want to glory.
Trick them in a different way.
yeah, they just wanted glory, man. They were like, "This is an honorable death. I'm dying for my country."
Yeah, glory. The
People-
retarded Japanese guy's M&Ms.
I'm gonna get myself some glory.
going to get the glory.
Yeah,
He's got like a M&M bag photoshopped to say glory candies.
Glemin'em,
Glemin'ems.
One of the last
Respecting them's.
glory and honor, but it's like in the shape of the M's.
Your wife will never remarry a guy with a smaller penis than you.
Who the fuck was the guy who said it was Lex? Lex said that they should bring back the old flag because it looks cool as fuck. Despite like standing for fascism and stuff like that, it just looks beast as hell. And I agree. It is a cool flag.
It is a cool
It'd be
flag.
a cool one to hang up in the window.
I mean, Japanese
Yeah.
people already fuck with fascism. Who cares? Like, they should just bring the flag back.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
why not?
there is, yeah. That's a good. Lex,
you know what's
Lex
a,
has
you know
had
what
some
would be,
tweets.
you know it'd be a great flag to hang up to
Mhm.
show support for fascism.
What?
The United States
Facts.
flag.
Oh, damn, I was going to say pride flag.
Pride flag too.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
They do like to kill straight people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're going for the master gay race.
They're going for the master gay race. Yeah, the master
Yeah.
gays.
Yeah, I guess after having
Mr.
a near-death
Gaze.
experience, I'm still just like not afraid to say what's on my mind.
Yeah.
Be better off with
Yeah,
caution
for sure,
tape
for
on
sure.
my mouth.
Yeah.
Pride flag is fascism. That's a
Yeah.
take I've been waiting to just unload on New York City.
That's a good one, man.
Yeah, dude.
They should have a flag for Bushwick.
That would be sweet.
That'd
We
be
should
cool.
make a flag for Bushwick.
I'm not doing anything for them.
Dude, it would be cool if Bushwick had its own flag. Make it like a little independent colony.
Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
just like little neighborhoods in New York having their own little flag.
Ooh, that would be cute.
Yeah, that totally wouldn't like increase tensions between the neighborhoods or anything like that.
I don't think there's any like increased tension right now.
But if everyone had like a flag and like a unified identity, like
Well, actually, that's not true.
They already have unified identities. I don't know if you looked around.
no, but I mean like it would only exaggerate it if there was like a flag to stand behind.
I saw 2 guys on unicycles fighting at the border of Bushwick and Williamsburg the other day, so I'm thinking that things are getting high. Tensions are getting high.
That's pretty crazy.
You guys riding on unicycles.
I
and
gotta go up to
fucking-
Greenpoint soon and go talk to some of those fucking wops. See if they can get me a good deal on rent.
Ooh, yeah. I was talking to Kay the other day about how many hot Chinese women and Asian women we were seeing in Chinatown and Queens. And I was like, we just need to fucking open the door one day and let Clay go out and play and like just pick him up 4 hours later.
Yeah.
You know what I would do in those 4 hours?
You'd be really nervous walking around Asian ladies going.
I wouldn't even be walking around. You know what I would do? I would go get 4 40s from the closest bodega, sit down at the bus stop, and just get fucked up with a paper bag around them. And then I would just like look.
What?
I would just keep my eyes peeled.
So
What about Green Mileville?
they'll keep their eyes peeled.
Green Mileville and the guy and the landlord's like, your rent is 7.
Jesus. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's fucking. I hate you for that.
7 what?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're gonna kill me now.
Yeah. And then he touches you, and you immediately are healed of all your ailments. Is
Yeah,
that the
that's right.
Yeah, that was like the whole thing in that.
He does do that. Another cool black guy, the Book of Eli guy.
Ooh, yeah, that's a cool black guy.
You know
Maybe
what?
that's-
That's why.
Yeah, we did it. We didn't have to wait 2 years.
You know what? I figured out the reason that black people are supreme is because the Book of Eli. That guy carried on true human freedom,
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
which honestly, awesome way to like combat the past with like slavery and stuff.
Oh
Is
my
like I'm
God.
gonna liberate everyone in the apocalyptic future. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I could hold a grudge and let these white people control each other and have their lives be hell, but I'm gonna save them.
That's pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I did?
Hmm.
I peed.
Okay.
Right now?
Yeah.
Pee your pants?
Yeah, dude. Just pissed all over.
There's a lot of
myself.
piss on the floor.
Yeah.
That's
I,
like too much piss.
Well, yeah, but I was liberating my bladder.
That is an alarming amount.
Now
of
that's
piss.
like a Book of Eli thing.
Yeah.
You think Eli would do that?
Yeah.
He probably would. He's so cool.
I don't know.
You don't think it'd be fun to like give him a hug?
Yeah.
This is a lot of piss, dude.
I know. It's a lot
That's
of
like
it.
really.
I
like,
can't stop.
it's a scary amount of piss.
It's too much.
I have
It
to
looks
move.
like-
I have to move my feet now.
It looks like someone opened up a fire hydrant and closed dig.
I just keep splashing my little feet around.
Yeah,
trying
stop
to get
splashing your feet in
Trying to
there.
get Cave's jeans wet.
It's not a fun little puddle to play in. That's your
It
piss.
is. It is.
Yeah.
It's kind of a fun little puddle to play in.
That's all. You know, I have 2 reasons now why black people are supreme.
What?
You got white guys pissing on themselves playing in the piss.
Yeah.
You don't think that happens?
I don't think black people do not do that.
Kim,
Black
I
people
think you're
do
getting a
not
little-
play in their
I
piss.
think I can find several videos online.
You're telling me you want to try and prove to the world that black people play in their piss. That's your goal.
I'm
Hey,
not saying
Cave, I
that
think
I
you're
want
being-
to. I'm just saying that I could.
Cave, I think you're being a little pissy about this.
Where was that when you were introing the show? That's
You're gonna
all
be
I-
such
that's
a good
all I have
dad,
to say.
Chris. You're gonna be such a good dad where your daughter's about to go to prom,
and I ruin it.
and you ppiss her the fuck off
Ruin it.
before she goes.
Be
Yeah,
like, yo, like, you know,
her
I-
boyfriend's gonna laugh at everything you say.
Oh, for sure.
so
dude.
you don't kill him.
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
that's it.
Wait, no, it's gonna be because that was fucking hilarious, dude.
dude, I'm gonna be such a good dad. I'm gonna have a daughter prom night, and the guy comes over. It's fucking, you know, it's like a black supremacy thing. So I only let her date black guys, and
Right, right.
I put my hand on her shoulder. I'm like, listen up, playboy. Tested her pH in her sleep last night. Squeaky clean puss. And he's gonna be like, thanks, boss. I'll be like, yeah. Guess what? No curfew. It's prom.
I'm not having a daughter. I'm having 7 boys,
Yeah. Well, I'm just like ensuring it by saying that God's gonna give me a daughter.
and I'm
now that
gonna
I've said
name
this.
them. I'm gonna name them after Adam, Bo, Calvin, David, Eli,
Oh, that's a cool name.
Fred. Is that 7?
Yeah.
Do I need one
Adam,
more?
Calvin,
George,
Bo,
maybe.
Eli, Fred, George. One more. Give us one more.
What comes after G? H?
Yeah.
Henry.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Horace.
I'm gonna have a daughter. Her
Henry's
name's gonna
cool.
be Testimony.
Wow. Why?
Just cause.
Foreshadowing.
Dude, you don't even have a punchline for that great setup.
I say maybe she.
That was a great set. I was really hoping that you were going to come with some just insane heat right there. I'm like I'm a little disappointed.
Really?
Yeah.
Testimony was funny as hell. to
I was
me.
like, testimony, that's great. Why? There's got to be a good reason, and then you didn't have. And now I'm a little let down.
Dude thinks he's a stoner comedy the way his jokes are half baked right now.
Y'all on my ass low key right now. Y'all got me mad right now.
now, guess what? Now you're in Green Mileville. Your jokes is bad.
He touches him, and then Chris has good jokes.
Yeah, he touches him, and then
On the
Chris is funnier than Gabriel Iglesias.
Oh, I love chocolate cake.
What's the other guy? What's the other big Mexican motherfucker? The
Ralphie May.
yeah, Ralphie May.
That's not a Mexican guy.
He's white.
He's a white dude. He's a like a wigger.
He was Mexican to me growing up, so.
I think you're thinking of Felipe.
No, I'm thinking of Ralphie May.
That it kind of offends me. I hate when people are like, "You're kind of like Ralphie May." I'm in no way like Ralphie May whatsoever. There's nothing about me that is.
Yeah,
Ralphie
you get on
May-esque.
stage, you're like,
My name's Chris. And I was fucking driving around.
Black people love talking in movie theaters.
Bye.
Ralphie May is very funny though.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
trying to blow
hilarious.
up Chinatown
He's
with a nuclear bomb. Fuck those fucking weird people.
I like how he sounds like Cartman from South Park.
yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I remember what he sounds like.
He does have a higher voice, but he speaks more like a wigger.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know he was a white guy. That actually, that makes him funnier to me. I know that sounds kind of backwards, but that's just the truth.
You really are on some bullshit today, Percy.
We're having a good time, man.
Yeah, dude, I wanted to have fun.
It's too fucking late at night.
It is like, yeah.
I got shit I gotta do in the morning. I'm gonna fucking put a gun in my mouth and blow my brains out. I think about killing myself every day. I want to put a gun in my mouth. I want to fucking blow my brains out all over the wall. Brain matter. Can't stop it. Can't stop the flow. Can't stop the flow of blood. Dripping on the floor, slipping in it. Falling, dying. I feel like Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman.
I thought about jumping in front of the train today.
Train day.
Yeah, that would have been smart.
Yeah, I thought about it. I didn't do it. I was like,
That's
what
good.
if I did?
Glad you're home.
What if I did do that?
Dude, one day.
And then I watched it come by, and I was like, shit.
One
Then
day
I
thought-
waited for the next train.
You should have gotten on that train and you didn't get on it.
Yeah, I just let it go, and then I thought about it again, and then I was like, I'll get on this one.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. If this takes you a little longer, that's fine. You know, as long as you don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't kill yourself. I wouldn't like that. That would bother me. If you killed
Yeah.
Cool,
yourself.
great to make it about yourself.
Yeah, it would hurt my
Yeah, my
feelings.
worst fear is that
Glad everything is about you, Chris.
my worst fear is that either you kill yourself or Chris gets kidnapped.
One of those is more realistic than the other. And it's the latter of the two.
You think I'm gonna get kidnapped?
don't know.
Absolutely.
When you were the other day when you were at the bodega by yourself, or was that yesterday? Or the day before?
It was the day before. It was the day that I went in my car and screamed.
Yeah, I was getting like a little worried about you. I was like, where the hell is he? I was like, what if he did get kidnapped? How crazy would that be? Just like people like throwing you in a van.
What
Yeah.
would they take me for? Maybe my meat?
No,
No.
they're not going to take you for meat. They're
Yeah.
just like they're not going to take me for meat. We don't have good meat.
Well, then what are they gonna do? Like rape me?
No.
I don't understand why anyone would take
Oh man,
me.
I'm not
There's no ransom.
I'm
they're
not
gonna
a
get.
fucked up guy. I don't know what those people think.
Maybe they would build a couch out of you.
Honestly, like if it was like
I feel like you have some sturdy bones.
that's what no, I don't because they just break in half. Remember?
I don't know.
They
about
can't
that.
stick together. They may be the bones, maybe the physical
Yeah.
bones may be sturdy, but I guess they wouldn't need the joints, right?
Yeah, they could just use some
Yeah,
wood glue
as long as the
and-
bones are sturdy.
Yeah, as long as the bones are
Just
sturdy, I guess
use
it
some
doesn't
wood
matter.
glue, and then they take one of what are those
Yeah.
called? Clamps.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They clamp it, and then what they do is they let the wood dry, and then they
Mhm.
put a screw
Mhm.
through, and then they can just kind of build a frame like that.
But instead of wood, it'd be my bones.
right,
Yeah.
Okay.
they probably have to drain the marrow out of it, though. I don't know if that would make them hollow. That might be tough.
You could put something back in there though to reinforce it.
Like
yeah, I guess they
cement,
could put cement
concrete.
in there, yeah, or something like that. Yeah, for sure.
Inject cement into the bones.
Well, now I
Mhm.
can't go to the bodega alone.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like worry about you. I just know that like
You'd
you
be a
can't
really nice chair.
fend for yourself. You know.
I can fend for my fucking self.
I just know that you're like really weak and like it's easy to abuse you.
Fuck you, dude. I could fucking fuck you, dude.
Just feel like I'd feel better if you had like a maybe like a youth like mentor, like maybe like a 13-year-old boy like follows you around and just make sure.
Yeah,
that you're
you could.
good,
That'd be
know?
kind of cool if you joined the. You could be like Big Daddy.
Oh, the Big Brother program. I would love to.
Yeah.
do the Big
Yeah,
Brother
except
program.
you're the young brother and your big
No,
brother
Chris
is
would
a
be a good
teenager.
big brother. That'd be fun.
I'm a
man.
great Big Brother. My
Imagine
big
having a
brother- my little brothers
13-year-old
love me.
hanging around here. We're all smoking weed.
Dude, that'd be sick.
gotta
Well,
tell
you
you.
guys are smoking weed, not me.
I wouldn't smoke weed with a 13-year-old, but I would
I would
watch
smoke
it
weed.
happen.
I would smoke weed with a 13-year-old.
That's actually
should-
fucked up.
I
Don't.
should get into
Really?
woodworking.
Huh? Depends on who the 13-year-old is.
You would seriously smoke weed with a 13-year-old?
How chill is he?
Dude, I really want to
You would
build
really
a
have to
chair.
reevaluate your life if you think you would smoke weed with a 13-year-old right now.
Is he a chill ass 13-year-old?
That's insane.
I wouldn't smoke weed with a 13-year-old. Jesus Christ.
How much do you think wood is right now? It's pretty expensive.
My dad recently bought wood. It's pretty expensive. I think it's like
Yeah, lumber is expensive right now.
yeah.
They fucking hiked the hell out of that. Damn it. I really want to build a chair.
Backwoods are
build a
probably
chair?
cheaper.
Unironically,
I just think it would be a good thing to like kind of get my mind off of stuff. Yeah, like I like reading on the train, you know, but
Maybe
When I-
building a chair on the train.
I don't know about that because I would have to have a lot of tools.
why don't
Maybe
you
if
get
I just brought a couple pieces of wood and then worked on them.
you should
Yeah.
get a ship in a bottle.
No, that's too much. That's too much.
Yeah.
I want something that I can use. I want it to
Yeah.
be, you know.
I mean, that's
Mhm.
like when we get like set up in like a more like permanent place. I want to build a desk. That's like my whole thing. I'd like to build like an awesome desk.
Damn, I really want to build a chair.
My
It's so
grandpa.
expensive to buy all those tools and stuff, though.
Yeah, it is. If maybe if you're ever in Columbus, you can use my dad's shed.
We're gonna find out right now if anyone's interested in buying a chair. While he's looking that up, we have a Tiny Boys show coming up on August 25th at Bushwick Public House, 8 p.m. $5 tickets. Pop out to that if you are in the NYC area and want to see three of us do comedy along with some very awesome guests with great jokes as well. Also, Mechanism on Field episode 2 is out right now. Mechanism on Field on YouTube at mech_on_field on YouTube or on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. You can get the links there. Check out episode 2. Episode 3 is dropping next week, Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Thank you for everyone that's been tuned in and showing love. Appreciate you.
Yeah, August 31st as well. I'll be doing a comedy marathon. So so it's a thing we're doing. It's a O'Keefe's Bar in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Sorry, it's not being heard in the episode. I just
Oh, okay. I was okay.
Yeah, I
was
like,
damn. Damn, like what the fuck.
No, keep
I'm
going.
sorry. I'm
yeah,
like
keep
really
going
into
with the
this
plug.
chair thing right
You're
now.
good. You're good. August 31st, at O'Keefe's Bar in downtown Brooklyn. So it's a thing where like they're trying to just do like as long as like you can do comedy. You just go on stage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's just like a few people he thinks really funny.
Do you have?
That's really cool, man.
Do you
Mhm.
have a? Do you have another piece of news you want to share with the listeners?
No.
Nothing else you want to share?
What else was I supposed to share?
We got what? We got Tiny Boys. He's doing that show.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
We have Mech on Field. That we got a new episode out for that. Here, I gotta pause. This video so I can hear. Hold on.
Yeah.
We got Mech on Field. Second episode dropped already. Go listen to that if you haven't already. We haven't had a chance to plug it on the pod yet. We did on Patreon, but not this one.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks again to everyone
Yes, sir.
checking it out. Appreciate you. We're doing bi-weekly drops consistently for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, I'll be back in Minnesota the 17th to the 24th. I'm trying to get some shows set up there, so stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter for that. Bitch Respecter. God, I just really want to build a chair now.
Dude, follow me, Bamford Jarrett, by the way, on Twitter. I know that some people don't maybe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And Instagram, because I like to post comedy there.
Yeah, absolutely. Damn, I'm really just like stuck on this chair, dude. I don't know why.
Yeah,
but
it's
just
like
like
yeah, we gotta like just
I know.
Gotta
I'm
shelf
trying
the
to-
chair
I'm trying
for
to,
like
well, it's not a
however
shelf.
much
It's
longer we
maybe
we
I
have
could
to,
build
like,
a shelf too. That'd be kind of cool.
I built a shelf when I was a kid.
I built
a bookshelf.
I built a
bookshelf.
side table, and it kind of was shitty, but I don't know. I just really want to take the time with it now.
I mean, once we get somewhere, we work on like acquiring tools
for sure.
and build the chair.
I wonder how much the tools cost. That's what I was originally looking up. They didn't really tell you about the tools. They
You
just
probably
kinda
don't need
told
like you can probably just get like you can get the fucking tool kit like that has like all the big important things. You just need a drill and then like some other basic tools.
I want to cut
Sandpaper.
the lumber myself.
Okay, so you're looking
So I'm
for
looking
sort
for
of a
like
shop
saws.
to use.
Yeah.
That's a bigger undertaking.
Yeah, no, I know. I wonder if they have any shops like that though.
Maybe NYC. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like maybe a space you could rent for a day,
Maybe.
or like a little like unit.
I'm
or
sure.
something
I'm
with-
sure there's somewhere in Brooklyn that I could probably.
Yeah. It's like
Maybe it's like a commercial kitchen like thing.
It's like
Maybe that.
Why don't you go to an IKEA? I'll drive you out to an IKEA one day.
That's not the same. I want a woodwork.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna need like a fucking saw and everything for that.
Yeah.
Like a not like a saw, like a fucking electric saw.
Yeah. No, I know. Maybe a planer. I don't know. I'll think about it later. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to derail anything. Going on. I
it's fine.
apologize.
It's fine.
yeah. If
I
anyone
just
is in
really
NYC
suck in.
and has tools,
Yeah, hit me
maybe
up,
reach
man.
out to Bitch Respecter on Twitter.
Yeah, if you have if you have a garage, he's gonna fucking kill himself if you don't give him access to your garage a few times a week.
Yeah.
Maybe,
He
And
may
if you-
jump in front of a fucking train if you don't give
He's
him a
gonna
fucking
kill-
saw.
He's either going to kill himself if he doesn't get access to the tools, or he's going to make us kill ourselves from talking about the goddamn chair.
So we need you to let this fucking man in your goddamn garage.
No, it's fine. I don't mind hearing about the chair.
If you're in fucking Long Island, let this motherfucker. I'll let him have my car for the day. He can drive out to
Fucking
Long
drive
Island
to Long Island.
and fucking woodwork so he doesn't kill himself.
Learn how to use my hands.
Yeah,
Do
it's like-
something. Do something fucking
guys-
good.
I'll
with
buy you guys
myself.
lunch if you teach him. If you
guys
think.
do not want the Tuesday episode where Clay doesn't come home from work because he did jump in front of a fucking train. Okay.
And then we still do it.
Yeah, I mean,
we're like mad. We're like, yeah. Apparently he's just not showing up tonight.
Yeah, and then the
Yeah, it's like,
newspaper.
Yeah, I
show.
just got a text. Apparently he fucking killed himself. Welcome to the show, jackass. The angriest episode of Who Up Pod you've ever fucking heard.
I'm glad that you guys would still do it though.
Yeah, I would 100. If you died that day, you could have died an hour before. It'd be like,
You just have to push through.
yep. What's his fucking password? open up. Fucking the goddamn
Yeah,
Adobe shit.
I'm the
Yeah.
only one he's ever told is because he knew I wouldn't remember.
Yeah, that's true. God damn, I have to fucking do that after the. I don't want to fucking do that, dude.
Do what?
Find fucking Roey's fucking podcast
Ah, yeah.
in the
Yeah.
sea of fucking bullshit files on this fucking computer.
Dude, this is the
I
nice
think
thing
it was
about doing the
named Matt
show.
Rowe's
It
podcast, if that
has
helps.
forced me to be super organized on my computer. I am
Dude,
like
I
more
wanna
organized
put a gun
than
in
ever.
my mouth, dude. This shit sucks dick so
Dude.
bad.
It took me 3 hours to clean my desktop and make new folders and everything, and now I'm just in the habit of transferring old like videos off to the hard drive, and like so I have a new set of folders for every episode.
That's good.
It's squeaky clean now, and I feel so good.
That's really nice. Yeah, I wish I was fucking organized like that.
You just gotta bite the bullet.
No, well, you know what? I can't.
Yes, you can.
You just gotta fuck the bullet, dude.
I can't bite the bullet because I have other shit I'm worried about all the time. So I will bite the bullet
When you're
later.
ready.
Yeah.
'Kay.
I'm not saying I'm not able to. I'm just saying I can't do it right now.
Yeah.
I'll have to do it when I can.
Yes. Of course.
I would love to just fucking be done, man. Just fucking be done with this paperwork I have, man. I have a ton of paperwork from court from when I hit that lady.
From what, your 10 parking tickets?
Yeah.
Are you
Dude,
still
I
parked?
do-
Are you still
I
parked
have
by the bus stop?
No, I moved from the bus stop.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I was gonna say, if you
No, I
stayed
just parked by the
closer-
bus stop to run to the bodega.
No, I know. I was just like hoping that you moved it because like you will have a ticket tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I know.
I don't even know if it's a ticket anymore, man. I saw the cops out
I might have a
today.
boot. Yeah, they've been booting people pretty bad.
They've been taking cars, man. That shit's crazy. They put. I was walking down the train today, and this woman's Subaru, or no, not Subaru. It was a Suburban. Had fucking police gates around it.
Damn.
And this woman's like, "What the fuck?" And they're like, "Did you not see the fucking ticket?" And she's like, "No, I didn't see the fucking ticket. I don't move my fucking car." And they were like, "Exactly." And I was like, what point are you making here? You know?
Yeah.
I was just like, God, it sounds like you're being just an asshole. And I just kept walking.
It's crazy. I didn't know the boot was a bad thing. I see people all the time wearing boots, and I'm like, it's nice the cops would give those out.
I got a boot one time. when I was on college campus. And I just took selfies. Like, I just took pictures with it.
Yeah.
And then I called the campus police, and I was like, hey, why do I have a boot? And they were like, 'cause you got 3 tickets. And I was like, huh. That seems unreasonable.
They're like, oh, we're giving the boot to people that suck.
Yeah, and then I was like, can you come take it off? And they were like, only if you pay the tickets. And I was like, well, I'm not going to do that.
Mm-mm.
You know, where am I coming up with $275 right now? Come take the boot off my car.
And they were like,
no.
damn, foiled again.
Yeah, they were like, we're not going to do it till you pay the tickets. So I called my mom, and I was like, hey, Mom, I got to pay these tickets. She's like, why are you getting ticketed? And I'm like, because they don't respect me as a man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had a parking pass.
They think I'm impish, mother.
I did bring the parking pass, and then my job at the fucking campus was like, you got to stop using that. And I was like, oh, they need to respect it.
No, Clay, they need to know that you are not impish. You are a man, truly. And you're like, yes, mother, I know, I'm not impish.
I did lose that parking pass in my car.
Damn.
It fell into the back panel, and I couldn't get it out. So I was just like, well, fuck.
If only you had built a chair at that time, maybe this wouldn't have
God,
happened.
I would love to build a chair.
I would love to see you build a chair.
I would like to see you build a chair. I wouldn't like to watch the whole process, but I'd like to see it when it's done.
I just would really like. I don't know what it is, but it's just like I just feel so useless all the time. I feel like my entire existence right now is just, let's come up with something, let's write it down, and then let's film it and then edit it, and it's just like, oh, that's great, that's cool.
Yeah.
This is something tangible, but it's just, I really would like to work with my hands.
Yeah.
Do something, because you know what can't get stolen from you? A chair. You know.
I beg to differ on
A
that.
a chair can't be stolen from me. Well, the fact that I made it. You know?
Okay,
Yeah.
the fact that you made it, yeah.
That's my, I built that
So
chair.
this chair idea is sort of a knee-jerk reaction to maybe
something melts.
just like how fickle intellectual property actually is.
Yeah, I mean a little bit, and it'll make me feel useful. You know, I'll acquire a new skill, and maybe I can go from being a server that's just fucking slapped around like a bitch all fucking day.
You
and
can
treated
bring
like dog shit. Maybe I can go work for someone and build chairs.
You can bring the chair to an open mic and be like, "Steal this, fag!"
You know
Yeah.
what? Here's what I think. Do you want me listen, off the record, do you want me to kick this guy's fucking ass, Clay? I can scare this guy if you want me to.
No.
I can.
This is all on the record still. No. There's nothing wrong. Everything's fine. It's
No,
just,
but I
I know everything's fine.
know,
I get the
aside-
feeling you have.
Yeah,
no.
it's just
Aside
fucking
from that,
annoying.
just having a having something to do with your hands is valuable.
Yeah,
Just
I mean, it's like well, fucking. And if I'm sanding all day, I won't want to jack off because I'm already doing that to the chair
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
or
Jack
whatever.
from the chair
Whatever.
off.
You'll get
else
so
I'm
tired of that
building
motion at the
and-
end of the day.
Yeah, and it's just like
Yeah.
it'll be great. It'll feel good. It'll be. I'll feel like I did something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
We create our own purpose as humans.
Yeah.
That's true.
Why the fuck did I want to get into any of that? Oh yeah, so Bill Burr could repost the video on his Instagram.
Yeah, so Bill Burr could post it and say, "This is a nice chair."
This is a good chair. This chair that you
Yeah.
built with your friends.
He'd be
You
like,
know, this is good.
Yeah.
he'd be like, "Wow, what a good chair from not."
No, it's fun. I don't know what you're insinuating, but I don't like it because that's not my
Yeah.
exact feeling on
No,
it.
I know.
No, it's everything's fine.
Everything is cool.
I just would
I'm-
like to have a chair. I think I made it into something that it really wasn't. And, no,
I need people to know it's my fucking chair.
I just need to do something with my life that doesn't feel like Like that has an end, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
No, I
know
know what you
What I
mean.
mean?
A task to complete, not just
Yeah.
something that you're working towards that has no real fucking.
Yeah, that just that takes luck and all this other fucking bullshit.
I need to feel like I have some sort of control. You know what
I-
you could
yeah.
do?
Yeah.
Never mind. No, I can't say that.
You know?
If you want to feel in control and like every like
I know-
you're,
I
you're
know you
deciding
and me
fucking
everything that's
kill
happening.
myself.
No.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Chris knows what I'm. what I'm
Fucking
insinuating.
blow my goddamn brains out.
There's a
Anyway,
lot of room
thanks
in the
for
trunk of my
listening, you
car.
guys. Tune in, join the Patreon. See ya.